Do we need to maybe take like a collective deep breath before we get into this? Because there is
Mhm.
a lot to unpack in Cardinals land right now, and none of it really all that good.
Mm-mm. Okay, AJ, I'm going to let you start this one off because there's Walker, there's the Arenado Goldschmidt factor, among other things. So where would you like to begin with Katie?
I'm starting with this. What Katie Wu tweeted last night. I'm starting with this. The fans know they're cooked because ain't no one showing up to games. The smallest crowd ever at New Busch ever. Now I'm not talking like I mean I know COVID, the pandemic happened, not in Florida but everywhere else. But St. Louis had the smallest crowd they've ever had in the history of the New Busch, and that's all you need to. That's it. The fans know it. Katie Wu knows it. Everyone else knows it. They just won't say it in the Cardinals organization. But when you go to where they're at and you look at the wild card standings, they're 6 out with a bunch of teams to jump. It ain't happening this year, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's tough. That 30,000 right there, that's just paid attendance, guys. It was nowhere close to reflective of the amount of fans actually in the stadium. And it's like an unseasonably beautiful time in St. Louis right now. 75 degrees, big division showdown, at least on paper, right? With the Brewers coming into town. And there was virtually nobody there. And this has been, from the eye test, the least attended Cardinals season that I think in the last 10 years, COVID season aside. So, the fans know it. They're like, this is not a product that we feel like we should be supporting right now. They're frustrated. They're angry. This is what happens when you have such a passionate fan base in St. Louis, when you have such a historic ball club rich in tradition. When you can't, or when you're not performing up to those standards, the fans notice. It was really sad all around at Busch Stadium yesterday.